It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Broncos switch. Broncos roll.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get them going.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Check, man.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First and 10, Taylor now. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Trick the Eagles, trick the Eagles. Alert, alert. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
And they'll hand off to Hull. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go. Trouble, 38.
Going play action. Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Douglas, the man in motion. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Douglas, the man in motion.
Slide through.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's to the 10. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and good to go at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll run with Hole. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
19
Running straight ahead, Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Hey, blue. Yellow, 1.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Check Fury. 22 needle.
A give to Pacheco off the option. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Colts 41-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 21. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Douglas, the man in motion. Ritter on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Douglas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Steal. Check steal.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cordero Patterson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 13-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He stiff arms him. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. A run here with Hull. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Richardson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On first down, Ritter. He's got Mason complete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
On the set. Watch out now. 50, strike. Check, strike. Shot, 17.
First down, here's Ritter. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 2 yards to go, second down.
10.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Black shot.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Hull. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Edwards. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Ritter throwing on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. Picked off by Julian Blackman. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
First and 10, it's Richardson. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Taylor going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gay is on for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, right.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And got his man complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Green Jack. Smash, red.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. He's going to go up top again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
A right side run with Patterson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's got room. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. Here's Ritter. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out. So it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
To me, this is a case of if you're not getting the ball, you've got to do your job and block for the guy who is, because there really wasn't much there. And, boy, the defense took advantage with that loss.
And the defense, they were just locked in there on 3rd. They had more guys than they could block. Ritter on the 4th down try. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
19, Charger, 19.
Now hold to about the 26 here.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Touchdown! Michael Pittman from 8 yards out. And the Colts continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Colts 27, Patriots 7. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
The tight end Henry here in motion. On second down, Ritter. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To the air again, it's Ritter. That is caught. He'll have the first down and more than that. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Ritter. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance.
Let's go now.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Crack all 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hull. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Complete, it's Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Douglas, the man in motion.
Steal, black. Blaster, six.
Ritter to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Douglas, the man in motion.
Ready?
Ritter now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ritter on first and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Fighting his way through contact. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. 115 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. And they'll hand off to Hull. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Colts first down.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They go play action with Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Will Mallory from 3 yards out. And the Colts are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Patriots 14. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
10 cycles.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
52 blaster.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. First down, here's Ritter. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Julian Blackmon.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.